Well, here I am at the Northwoods Resort, where today the annual Moms and Rods Car Show is being held here on the parking lot. This is a roadshow production by Ken Rhodes. And let's go around and see a little bit, and then we'll wait and maybe see some of the awards that are going to be given away. Well, they got a lot of cars in this show. I would say probably near 100, which is pretty good. Look at this. I love these. They're all chrome. And again, it's got the thermometer or the temperature gauge right there. See the little thing? If it gets up there in the red, you know it's too hot. In the older days, they didn't have any cooling in cars. This is a beaut. This is for sale too. Well, this is cherry. Look at that. You know, they all have beautiful paint jobs. They're all really just a little bit like a showroom new. They look like it, they smell like it, and yet they are, you know, older cars. I love that yellow. Call it mellow yellow. Mellow yellow. This is a beaut too. Look at it. Look at a lot of chrome. This is a 1946. Look at the license plate, 46. Ford, but it's a two-door. 1946. This is made just a little bit before I graduated from high school. But boy, it's cherry too. If you look inside, it's kind of hard to see, but look at all the chrome inside. Beautiful, huh? This mellow yellow one. Beautiful. This is a 1936 Ford. Beautiful. Two-door, two people. Look at that. No dogs, no burgers, no burritos, no cooking. What's this on this? Well, look at this. This is a 46 Chevrolet Coupe two-door. But look at this flames on that thing. As I say, every car has just a gorgeous paint job. This is really a cool looking car. Well, look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Purple, black fenders, turquoise, pinstriping type thing around it. This is a 33 Ford. It's beautiful. Oh, here's a different type of car. Look at the front. This is a Ford GT. It says 40R, but look at the scoops in the back. Boy, I bet you this one really takes off. Really goes. Got twin gas tanks. Looks like a gas tank cap there. Gas tank cap there. This is a beaut.
Puts it on, is going to take a beating.
This, of course, is a Ford. Looks like a Camaro. This is a 46 Ford, and it's just a GT. It's not a Camaro. It has a Camaro look, though. Boy, look at that. Look at those. Man, this thing must haul. Yeah, they're giving away.
And a bottle of.
Right now. And then they're going to give away.
Yes, we're getting this program. Jim Kupis with Winnowax has been with us for 30 years. and he has given us a lot of water wax to give out, and I'm sure he'll believe it. And we're honored with him to come out. He shoots the event, and then he shows it on Channel 6. So, Ron, how long have you been doing this? How long have you been shooting Big Bear?
I started around town with Ron in 1980. I've been 10 years on television.
10 years on television. He started in 1980 doing Around Town with Ron, and he hits most of our events. Whether there's 2, 3, 4, or 5 in any one day, Ron will be there shooting. Thanks for coming out, Ron.
Sure.
I want to thank John Wells for letting having you as a guest on the show last Monday, which was cool. John Wells on Channel 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that was great exposure. And anybody that's out there needs some advertising, go see Channel 6. I mean, I've used them quite a bit, and the return is phenomenal. These people will really support your business.
Is it route or route?
Route.
Again, it's
66.
Around Town with Ron, Channel 6, and John Wells in the morning. Okay, next up, we'll do a tote bag. And again, that's Keystone Racing out in Lewis, California. And the ticket is, I'm going to say the last 3 digits, 608.
Stop for a little bit.
608, the last 2 digits.
Give these prizes out.
It's Ross.
Camden Recycling, thank you. And one of many that they've won. The next award goes to Brett and Wanda Heathcote, 41 Ford pickup, sponsored by Toys and Buddies. To Ross
Look at
Bonnie, for the
this.
72 Ford Grand Torino.
Floor of this pickup. It's another beauty. Well, we don't know really what cars to go to, but getting the plaques.
Next one will be Tony Tarango, 57 Chevy Bel Air hardtop. Sponsored by Barber of the Ville, right down on Pine Knot.
Yes, sir.
Now, how did you get elected to this? Or?
There's a pageant every year in September held in Barstow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
CarShow is
On Route 66, and it starts from ages 0 to 100.
really?
Yeah, of course, I'm nowhere near 100, but I'm in there.
Well, that's pretty cool. So you're getting around to the car shows.
Yes, sir.
And that's neat. You live in Barstow?
I actually live in Apple Valley.
Oh, Apple Valley. Heard of that nice town.
Very nice town.
A little cooler up here, though, isn't it?
Very much cooler up here.
Cool. Well, congratulations. And good to see you. This is really cool having you here.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed being here today.
Thanks, Terry.
A little warmer. But again, we had a great show. And
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine,
What
thank
year
you.
is this?
It's 1932 Ford.
1932 Ford.
they get the
Wow.
participation award
Isn't this?
by a long shot.
Yeah,
They had 22 cars up
It's
here.
like it was right
So
off
they're
of
great
the
supporters of
brand new Ford. You
CarShow
know,
program. Thank you.
boy, what beautiful. You know, every one of these.
Again, the crews.
Did you buy this and then have to really reconstruct it, or
No, it was
pretty-
built. It was purpose built this way.
Yeah, it was.
And sure,
It was beautiful.
we always put our own personal touches in.
Yeah.
We did some exhaust.
Yeah,
we
where are
redid
you
the
from?
interior. La Crescenta, California.
La Crescenta, nice. These are always so beautiful. The paint jobs are just plush.
Yeah.
Now, do you trailer this or do you drive it?
I did trailer it today, simply because of the ease of it. Now tomorrow we won't trailer it. We'll do another show tomorrow and we'll drive it. Last week we were in Fraser Park. The week before we were in Woodland Hills.
Really?
Last Sunday we were in Huntington Beach, and we drive it everywhere we go.
We've
driven it up here to the August show.
Oh, right.
But,
are you going to be here for the
Yes,
for the fun
we
run?
Are. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But we enjoy driving it more than
That's the big one. You come up, spend 2 or 3 days with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, nice having you up here. Look
Well,
forward
thank you.
to seeing it
Thank
in
you.
August.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is so cool, folks. Hey, look at this. There it is. Look at that. All chrome. Wow. Look at the big tires on the back. Everything is just perfect. Beautiful. Hi, Ken Rhodes. How are you doing?
Oh, fine, Ron. How are you doing?
Good. Another successful show.
Yes, it was. You
Yeah.
know, got it all behind us, and the weather up here cooperated, and
I know it.
we had a lot of nice cars this
Supposed to
year.
have rained this afternoon,
know.
but it got by us.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Now, you had a little problem health-wise, so for a while you weren't going to have it, then all of a sudden you got better, and here it is.
You know, I did, and it was a bump in the road. But I talked to the city and the Chamber of Commerce and, of course, Northwoods.
Yeah.
And a lot of the car clubs, and they were in big support of
Sure.
having it keep going.
You had a nice show today.
Real nice.
You
real
had,
happy.
what, about 100?
Yeah,
So
there was
around
about
100?
80 cars
80
total.
cars?
And,
That's great.
But, you know, it's with the economy, and we had a little delay in the event. And, But to get it all put back together, and again, we're on for next year, same
I know
weekend.
it.
So
You also do one in Kernville.
I do, and it's about 450 cars.
450.
The event's been going since 1976.
Wow.
And fortunately, I started doing it in 2003. So this will be my 8th year.
Wow.
And again, we get about 450 cars up there.
I bet you get a lot of visitors, too, that just come up to
get a
see
lot.
the show. Thousands of them.
Probably 20,000 comes through Kernville that weekend.
20,000.
And the whole town is booked.
Yeah.
It's a good weekend.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
fun.
Great. Okay, now next year you're going to have a new one.
Yes, rat
Add
rods.
it to you, these two.
Yes, we're gonna start rat rods and hot rods.
Wow.
And a rat rod car club came to me and said, "Ken, we need a promoter to do rat rod shows." And I'm going, well, it's kind of a little out of my territory, but I'll listen. And they put together a program, and it's going to be real big, real fast.
Oh, I'll bet.
They've guaranteed me 150 cars.
Wow.
Just from them. So.
And each one is so unique.
They really are. These are kids that, they're doing it their way. And, you can build a car for $3,000 or $4,000 versus $30,000 or $40,000.
Right.
Take a little rusty body and put it on a chassis and put some wheels and a motor to it. And these kids are having a lot of fun, and they're doing it within their budget.
Yeah.
And they just love the hot rod world.
We have a couple of Valley residents that have rat rods.
There's a whole lot up here,
and
yes.
Are there more than two?
I would say there's quite a few.
Really?
And even some of the old hot rodders are building rat rods. So they're starting to move into that world as well, because we can throw a car together for under $10,000.
Sure.
And enjoy it.
And they're ugly cars.
Well,
they're not ugly. They're
in their own right.
They're artistic.
They're artistic. And I got to tell you, these kids with their new ideas, they think out of the box. The engineering and some of the stuff they come up with just blows you away. It's so neat to look at what these kids can do.
I know. Isn't that great?
Oh, it is.
Can't wait. Do you have a month set for this?
July.
July.
So we'll do Moms and Rods in June, and then we'll keep everything up here. And then in July we'll do hot rods, or rat rods and hot rods.
Wow. Yeah. And then your Kernville is in October.
Second weekend in October.
Right. Yeah. Well, you're a busy guy.
Well, I enjoy doing it. I love the people. After you do so many shows, these become your personal friends.
Sure.
And they support you, and it's just a big party.
Oh, it is.
So.
Well, thanks so much for doing it. It's good economically for the valley too.
Yes, it is.
Because so many of them are off the mountain, and
it
they
is.
spend the night here at the Northwoods.
Yeah, and it's a great facility. Northwoods has been great to the event, and they really pamper our people.
I know they do.
They do a great job.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Ron, thank you.
Thanks, Ken. It's getting a little cloudy here, as you can see up there. Beautiful clouds. Some dark, but there's no rain yet. So from the Northwoods Resort parking lot, this has been the annual Moms and Rods Car Show. put on by Ken Rhodes of Rhodes Productions. That's it. Don't go away. I'll be back after these messages.